Been a while since I first shared my how to make milk kefir video. Here's my weight chart. I'm about 5 kilos lighter than when I made that first video. Difficult to believe that's what I used to look like. I'd like to address one comment that was made on the original video, and they basically said that milk kefir made them put on weight, especially around the thighs and hips. None of us get a say in where we put on fat. None of us can escape the calories in minus calories out equation. Nothing's a tablet in stone, though generally I have my milk kefir with a banana at lunchtime. It's a substitute for what I used to eat at lunchtime. It's not in addition to. If you're drinking milk kefir in addition to all the other meals that you currently are having or previously were having, then of course you're likely to put on weight. Calories in minus calories out. Consuming probiotic foods will improve the health of your gut biome and will therefore help you to stop eating when full and generally decrease your appetite. Therefore, you will decrease the amount of calories you consume and lose weight. Calories in minus calories out. There's a big caveat though. I eat a very clean diet. Other than bread, sourdough preferred, mayonnaise and chutney, everything else I eat I prepare from raw ingredients. If you're eating a lot of processed foods, then you're going to negate all the health benefits you should be accruing by eating probiotic foods. I've changed the way I make milk kefir. You'll be pleased to note it's now simpler and cheaper. So all I do is, as before, pour the milk kefir, the fermented milk kefir, through this plastic sieve. I now use a wooden spoon. Kefir is acidic and it's considered that metal will taint the taste. Anyways, no harm in using a wooden spoon. And as you can see, another change is I'm now using wide mouth jars. Pour in fresh full fat milk. Easier with wide mouth jars. It's pasteurized milk. I did try using raw milk once. If it was possible to buy tested raw milk, then I would consider trying it again. However, I feel I'm getting all of the probiotic benefits from normal full fat store milk. Screw the plastic lid on loosely. Previously, I had quite a complicated method of using coffee filters and two-piece metal lids, so this is way easier and way cheaper. All the lid is doing is keeping out the spiders and flies and other contaminants, so plastic lids are fine. In fact, they're actually better. As I said previously, metal taints the taste of kefir. Also, the metal two-piece lids which come with these canning jars rusts. That's it. Wait until the ferment is complete and you'll know when that is, because the kefir will thicken, it will become creamy. Milk kefir ferments due to 3 factors. Warmth. The warmer the temperatures, the faster your milk kefir will ferment. Ratio. The more kefir grains per volume of milk, the faster the kefir will ferment. Time. Even in low temperatures. If you give the milk kefir enough time, then it will ferment the milk. It's winter here in Ireland and room temperatures can get down to around 10 degrees C. So I have a couple of jars of kefir fermenting at the same time with more grains than I would generally have during the summer. And that means that one jar's ready one day, then the next jar's ready the next day, etc., etc. It takes around 40 hours for the kefir to become as thick and creamy as I like it. Around 24 hours during the summer with less kefir grains. Note, you don't want to leave your kefir to ferment for too long or it will curdle and won't taste very pleasant. Judging how long to leave your kefir to ferment will probably take some trial and error. A big change I've made is that I now drink my milk kefir warm at room temperature. I feel that the probiotic effects are more potent. I like the taste of milk kefir and I'm convinced it's helped with some of my health issues. Probiotic food in general has. I also eat a lot of sauerkraut. The most surprising benefit to me personally has been to my mental health, and by that I mean improved memory, improved concentration and general mental well-being. Scientific evidence supports this. For those of you who are primarily concerned with drinking milk kefir for weight loss, there was one very specific thing that I did which ensured that I have never again had any issues with overeating or excessive alcohol consumption. There's an additional video and more information on my Patreon page. Thanks a mil for watching. Good luck.